Welcome to the 2016 Central Florida Throwdown. We've put together this standards video to help you understand the workouts. Event 1, the Triple Chipper. Elite individual male and females, Elite Master males, RX individual male and females, Master male and females, and Grandmaster male and females will perform 4-time 10 bar-facing burpees, 10 front squats, 10 sumo deadlift high pulls, 15 box jumps, 15 overhead squats, 15 pull-ups, 20 box jump overs, 20 thrusters, and 20 chest to bar pull-ups. There will be a 10-minute time cap on this WOD. Scaled male and female individuals will perform 4-time 10 bar-facing burpees, 10 front squats, 10 sumo deadlift high pulls, 15 box jumps, 15 overhead squats, 15 ring rows, 20 box jump overs, 20 thrusters, 20 pull-ups. Beginner individual male and females will perform 4-time 10 bar-facing burpees, 10 front squats, 10 sumo deadlift high pulls, 15 box jumps, 15 overhead squats, 15 knee tucks from the rings, 20 box jump overs, 20 thrusters, 20 ring rows. RX and scaled teams will perform a 15-minute AMRAP of 10 bar-facing burpees, 10 front squats, 10 sumo deadlift high pulls, 15 box jumps, 15 overhead squats, 15 pull-ups, 20 box jump overs, 20 thrusters, and 20 chest to bar pull-ups. The standards for this WOD. The teams will start with all teammates behind the line. 2 teammates may go into the work area. Only 1 teammate may work at a time, while other teammates remain behind the start line. Teammates may tag in and out when and how they choose. The athletes must make hand-to-hand contact, and the athlete tagging out must be completely behind the line before the athlete tagging in may go into the work area. The bar-facing burpee. Each burpee must be performed with the athlete facing the barbell. The athlete's head cannot be over the barbell in the bottom of the burpee. At the bottom of the rep, the chest and the thighs must be in contact with the ground. When jumping over the bar, both feet must leave the ground and land on the ground at the same time. Step overs or one-footed jumps will only be permitted for the beginner divisions. The front squat. The front squats will start with the bar on the ground. At the bottom of the front squat, the athlete's hip crease must be below the crease of the knee. The hips must be fully extended at the top of the rep. If the bar is clean from the ground and the athlete performs a full range of motion squat with the hip crease below the crease of the knee, and they complete all of the standards of the rep, that would be counted as a good rep. The sumo deadlift high pull. The movement starts with the bar on the ground. The athlete must grip the bar between their knees. At the top of the rep, the bar must be brought in line or above the clavicle. The hips and knees should be fully extended. Bouncing or rebounding the bar at the bottom of the deadlift will not be permitted and will be counted as a no rep. The arms must stay locked out at the bottom of the deadlift. If any athlete drops the bar anywhere higher than the hang position, there will be a 3 burpee penalty. The penalty must be completed before the athlete can resume with the workout. Box jumps. Both feet must leave the ground and land on the box at the same time. The hips and knees must be fully extended at the top of the rep. Masters, Grandmasters, scaled individuals, scaled teams, and beginner divisions will be permitted to perform box step-ups. Both feet must be on the box and hips and knees fully extended at the top of the rep before the athlete can step down. Before the WOD begins, the athlete will inform their judge of their movement standard choice for the box jump, and they must stick to that standard throughout the whole workout. The overhead squat. At the bottom of the overhead squat, the hip crease must go below the crease of the knee. At the top of the rep, the hips and knees must be fully extended. The bar must remain over the athlete's head throughout the entire movement. The arms are not required to be locked out, but the bar should not touch the athlete's head at any time during the movement. If the athlete snatches the bar from the ground and the hip crease goes below the crease of the knee, and they meet all of the other standard requirements for the movement, that rep will be counted as good. The pull-up. The athletes will start with the arms fully extended in the hang position, and the chin must visibly pass over the bar. Ring rows. The athlete will start with their feet behind the designated line and their arms fully extended. At the top of the row, the athlete's hand or the ring must make contact with the body. All rings will be set at a standard height, with the bottom of the ring being 39 inches off the ground. Box jump overs. Elite athletes must jump over and clear the box. If any part of the athlete's body touches the box, the rep will be counted as no good. RX athletes may complete box jump overs clearing the box, or they may jump onto the box. Both feet must leave the ground and land on the box at the same time. The rep will be completed when both feet are on the ground on the other side of the box. Before the WOD begins, RX athletes should inform their judges which standard they are choosing through the workout, and they must stick to that throughout the whole WOD. Masters, Grandmasters, scaled individuals, scaled teams, and beginner divisions will be permitted to perform box step-ups. Both feet must be on the box at the same time before they may step down on the other side to complete the rep. The thruster. The thrusters will start with the barbell on the ground. The athlete may clean the bar from the ground. At the bottom of the thruster, the hip crease must be below the crease of the knee. At the top of the thruster, the athlete's ear must be covered by the arms and elbows fully locked out. The hips are to be fully extended. If the athlete cleans the bar and the hip crease goes below the crease of the knee and all of the other standards mentioned were met, the rep will be counted as good. Chest to bar pull-ups. The athlete must start with the arms fully locked out in the hang position, and the chest must make contact with the bar anywhere below the clavicle. Knee tucks from the rings. All athletes will start in a hang position with the arms fully extended. The athlete will then lift their knees above the belly button. The rep will be completed when the hips are fully extended. The standard height for the rings will be 88 inches from the ground. Athletes will be provided a box or a step to reach the rings. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at the address below.